tired through feelings, when you're tired.
Hello. Today is the 10th of July. It's my mum's birthday. Happy birthday, Mum. And it's been ages since I spoke to you, but I've been in a bit of a fibro flare-up, so I spent a lot of time sleeping. Maybe Chris should just like video me asleep or something and post it, and then you know where I am. I'm spark out on the sofa, going in a blanket, curled up, going, care for me. I do that, don't I? Yeah. So I wanted to say hello. It's been ages since I spoke to you, and my boobies are nearly healed. So I know last time that I spoke to you, I'd like just had them done. It had been a week or something. So it's 4 weeks Monday. So I really have been gone a while. Sorry about that, but I suppose I've just been busy healing. The swelling's all gone down, and the scars themselves are pretty much healed up. They just got sticky fuzz on them. You know when you take the plaster off, and then like all the fuzz sticks to it, and I can't get rid of it. I'll show you the scars. So that's the scarage underneath. Thanks. And they've probably still got sticker fuzz on them. They're pretty much healed up now. I'm very happy with them. I'm very confident with them, and they make me feel good and happy and stuff like that, and I feel like me again. So that's good. Shut up! I fed my belly. Now it's going. I got a few things I want to talk about. Oh, with the boobs, while we're on the topic, after about 2 weeks I was able to start lying nearly laid down instead of propped up. I still have to be a bit careful. The other night I wore a bra top that was too tight, and I woke up and it really hurt. So they'd been like squished for too long. Now that I'm all healed, in about another week I can go bra shopping for one that's not a granny bra, so that's quite exciting. Once I'm healed up I can have underwires and stuff. What else? We've got a check-up in about another month with the surgeon. I've seen the nurse and she checked them out and stuff, and she was happy with them. She did a full-on like very good, and Chris was like, oh, how very dare you, I haven't even done that. She's got more of a feel than me. You should have seen his face, it was funny. He was like is that everything with the boobs? I think so. They still ache every now and then. They still twinge if I do too much. I'm still getting funny bubbles. Like, I tried to drive the other day, and I think that vigorous movement and use of muscles across here just like, I don't know, released bubbles, and it's very weird. But they said it's normal and my body will absorb the extra liquid and things. So, I'm just looking at my notes. It's really detailed and good. It's scribbles in the car when I go, I don't know what to vlog about, and then I go, oh yeah, I do. Boobs, nearly healed. The next thing is crackers. I have cracker joy. I can't eat anything wheaty. I can't eat bread or crackers or thin breads or Rivitas or anything like that because it gives me real pain. I feel sick, I get sleepy. That's my sort of dumping syndrome, is where you get so sleepy you think you're going to pass out. And then I get very, very bad goings on down there. But I tried these. I found them in the supermarket. I won't name a supermarket so Chris doesn't have to put other supermarkets are available down the bottom. I found them in the supermarket and I thought I'd try them. There's lots of different types. They're grain, mini whole grain crackers. You can see what they are, it says it. But gluten-free whole grain oats, high fibre, all that kind of stuff. And the numbers are okay. Pretty much. Yeah, they're quite low. And they come in little packets. And I was like, oh yeah, let's see if they work for me. They probably won't. And they do. And it's exciting. There's only one packet left. You get 5 in there, I think. 4 pouches of 5 crackers. So I only have about 2 or 3 crackers in a sitting. And I had cheese! I had cheese and crackers! I had cheese and crackers! Love it! And it just fills me with joy. The first time that I put cheese on a cracker and bit into it, I was happy dancing and I was like, it's crunchy and good. And Chris is like, weirdo. But yeah, I'm so happy I can have something crunchy. I've been having crunchy issues, like withdrawal from that sensation of crunching something. Cucumber and things just don't cut it. They don't have the same crunch as like a biscuit or a cracker or something. It's toast. So I have cracker joy. I also have a little bit of bread joy, although I have to be careful with my bread joy. It's in the freezer, hold on. Because I'm not going to eat it all. Where are you going? You showed them the hallway. We decorated. It's called Live Life with Half the Carbs, Seriously Seeded. It's like a mini loaf. It's treasury juice. It's super seeded and it's really yummy. High in fibre, high in protein, all that kind of jazz. And I had one the other day. I made a slice of toast. I made a slice of toast and put Marmite on it. Which is just like my cocaine. Sorry, I shouldn't say, that's probably a bad reference. It's not very good. It's a bit addictive for me. It's one of my old addiction foods. It was like a whole loaf of toast and Marmite. And that didn't make me react either. I was okay with that. Saying that, I haven't been able to have a poo this week, so who knows. You didn't know that. You didn't need to know that. The glamour. I think though I might have to keep the bread at bay because it seems like it might be a bit of a trigger food for me, because bread was my trigger before and my go-to binge food, and I think me having that kind of triggered a old pattern of behaviours. So I did have a bit of a bad day yesterday, but I've written that off and started again today, because that's all you can do. You have bad days, stuff happens, move on. Oh, with the crunchy thing, my weakness that I've been kind of going to is chocolate biscuits. If I've been able to find a chocolate biscuit in the house, I mean, bearing in mind that I don't eat biscuits, I don't eat chocolate, and then I had this kind of weak point where I was physically exhausted and kind of knackered and low, and I came in the kitchen and I binged on chocolate biscuits. Now, it wasn't a huge binge, it was like 2 chocolate biscuits, which for a bariatric patient is a no-no. For a former binger is nothing, because I used to have so much. But I needed to find something that would fulfill the sweet and crunchy sensation need. So I kind of came up with something the other day. I found these. I'll hold it here so you can see my pretty microwave. I love my microwave. It's so nice. I found these the other day in the Grape Tree, which is a health food shop near us. It's got toasted pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, dried split soybeans, and that is it. They are not coated, they are not salted, they are not covered in crap, and they're actually really nice. So I mixed that with raw flake coconut. Again, it's not been preserved, it doesn't have any sugars or anything on it, it is just raw flake coconut, which Chris said tastes like paper, but to me it tastes heavenly because it's sweet. And I mixed that with sultanas, and I put it in this little pot. This pot is awesome. I don't eat it all at once, but I make like my own little trail mix. So I've got crunchy seeds and sultanas and coconut, and it's actually really nice, and it is helping with wanting a crunch, wanting something to chew, to like have the sweet sensation and the crunch at the same time. Doesn't mean that I don't still crave chocolate biscuits, but it's kind of a coping tool. I don't know if it's going to be good for me in the long run. I've only tried it a couple of times and I don't know the nutritional values of it. I'm expecting that these have probably got quite a lot of fats in them, but you know, they're good fats, so I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see what the scales say next week, because I'm only weighing once a week at the moment, so that I don't mess my head up while I'm trying to maintain. These pots are very awesome. I have a love of stationery. I also have a love of boxes. These were in Sainsbury's on offer. Other supermarkets are available. This one is just called their snack pot. what's it say? It's called Smashbox. It's all about attitude. SmashEnterprises.com. It's dishwasher friendly and all that kind of jazz, and I like it because the lid is attached so you can't lose it, whereas I have a whole cupboard full of plastic tubs and lids and none of them match, so this is good. And obviously it's purple, so that makes me happy, and it was on sale. So I got this, and it's really good for carrying snacks around. And then I also got this one in the sale, which I really like because it's got, I don't know if it's a brand name, but it's got bento boxes inside, which I think might be a brand name. And it's all BPA free and all that kind of stuff, so no nasty plastics. But what I like about it is that it's got these compartments that come out. So the other day when we went to the shops, I put in it some cucumber, some sliced up meat, and my crackers. You went in there like these. And I put some cucumber and some salad cream and some sliced up meat, and I had my food to go because I find it really hard to find snacks and meals out and about that aren't rubbish or repetitive. I usually end up, you know, just buying a packet of meat from the supermarket, which isn't all that fun. So, yes, I enjoy those tubs. They also, if it interests you, I got these for the kids because my children don't like their sandwiches wrapped in sandwich bags. They're special needs, they have issues with everything, so I got these for their sandwiches, which I don't eat bread, except that one, which I shouldn't, but it probably is good for other things like carrot sticks and things, and it's just a really good range of heavy duty practical stuff. So I wanted to share that with you. What else is there? Is that everything? I told you I've been having a bit of a rough time, but I've also been physically rubbish, and that's always been a trigger for me, that if I'm physically crap, then I want to hibernate, I want to be in a blanket, I want cuddles, and I want comfort food, and if I can't have that, it makes me upset, and so, you know, me. I've told you before about my hot chocolate that I love. It's the only one that I get on with that doesn't make me feel sick, that doesn't taste like crap. I've tried all the other ones that are of similar calorific value, but they just don't seem to suit me. And we ran out the other day. I had not a wafer of chocolate in the house, of chocolate drink. We went to the supermarket. They had none on the shelf. I swear I had a meltdown. I was just like, what? You have none? Check out the bag, oh my god. And she didn't have any. She's like, oh, I might get some in tonight's delivery, get some tomorrow. And I was like, what am I going to do? Because I have one every night. And I didn't really know how to handle it. So when Chris went to the shop, he got me 3. There's another one in that cupboard. I was like, buy a case. I don't care. I need it. When you have things that help you survive, you need them in your life. I think that's it. Bit manic, sorry, just thought I'd make a video. Do you like my dress? It's from H&M and it was £4. Look, there's some there. I keep getting that weird thing where I pick up like a big size and Chris goes, no. And I pick up the next size and he goes, no. And then I pick up something else and I go, it's tiny, and he goes, mm-hmm. And then I go try it on. I tried one on today and I was like, okay, fine. And it was a size 12. 12! I started this off as a size 26. I've got my big trousers, like they're out here. And we did measurements, oh I should totally show you that in a bit. I'll show you in the next video. We've done measurements the whole time of like different places on my body, and we did them the other day. And seriously, the tape measure is way, you know, like it's crazy. I'll have to show you like on my next.
I take the drugs, but the drugs like me.
My drugs alarm came on and interrupted me, and I didn't know, and I carried on, and he said it finished recording, and then I don't know where I got to now, so Bye! Love you! Did it stop? What? I don't know where we got to. You can, Alright, I'll just say goodnight and put that on, yeah? My drugs alarm came on and it interrupted me, and I didn't know, and I carried on, and he said it finished recording. watching now.